Ah, it's to better here. So I picked a new game. This time it's going to be Terminator Resistance. A game that's one of 45 Terminator games, I believe. And probably the best one. I recently got news of a new one that's on the way. That's Terminator 2D No Fate. That's a 2D style side scroller in the style of Sega Mega Drive's graphics. That looks cool. And recently I've been rewatching all the films. I'm a huge fan of 1 and 2, and I didn't rewatch all the films. I've seen them all many times. I share the majority opinion that everything after 2 is just dog shit. There's some redeeming moments in some of them, but I was kind of hopeful that No Fate would be good, just based on the sound of it, ignoring all the crap sequels, but they fumbled it. It was rubbish. So I've heard good things about this game, so I've been wanting to play it for a long time, so I'm really looking forward to it. So let's first of all, let's make sure our settings are good. Tempted to do ultra wide, but just for the sake of recording, it's not ideal. I have a Nvidia card, so I can't use this. Let's not use VSync though. Let's use G-Sync. It auto-detected Epic. I hate when it rolls around, but I'm assuming Epic is the highest. Anti-aliasing, I'm sure that's fine. Shadows, textures, effects, material quality. Film grain, now I hate film grain normally. I'm just gonna turn that shit off. Motion blur, fuck right off for that. Field of view 70? No. Is that all there is? Very sparse options. Of course, using a headset. Where's English UK? I'm sure it's not an issue. Gotta make sure subtitles off. I really hate, and I don't understand why, so many games these days have subtitles on by default. Films don't, TV programs don't, so why is it so common in games? Extreme. Let's see if we can manage extreme. I'm still looking for a subtitle setting. It's just so distracting, you know, you're trying to enjoy the opening cinematic, and then all of a sudden there's words going on the screen as though you're deaf. And I'm trying to concentrate on the action. Maybe it's just me, but I'm easily distracted when I'm trying to enjoy something and get immersed in it. I'm pretty deficient in that way. I can't have any distractions when I'm trying to enjoy a film. Drives me up the wall. So, I've also not really looked up much about the game. Beyond like looking at the rating on Steam and seeing how good it was. I don't even know the style of the game. Like, Is it an FPS? Is it for a third person? I think it's an FPS. So I'm going to be doing mouse and keyboard to start with. Alright, unless I'm being stupid, I think there is no subtitle option at all, which is suspicious. Ah, here we go. I've been looking at it the whole time. They're off. Good. Okay, that's enough bullshitting. Enough blabbering. Let's just start. Okay. So I'm assuming I should start the main, and this is maybe a DLC. I tend to buy games that have, you know, after a while, after they've been out for a while, and they bundle in all the content in a nice discount. Because I'm a penny pincher. Don't know about Infiltrator mode. Do you get to play as the humans in the main campaign, and then that's you get to play as a Terminator? I don't even know. I don't know if you play as a human, resistance fighter, or a bad Terminator, or a good Terminator. Maybe a mix. Anyway, let's just... Hey, I already picked Extreme. Let's see. For inexperienced players and those who just want to enjoy the story, simple combat, a lot of resources and loot to be found. What happened to the days of calling you a baby or a granny if you choose easy? For players who want to focus on the story with a slight challenge, reasonable resources, a challenging combat with tough and aware enemies. Why would I want unaware enemies? What does that mean? Limited ammo. Hardcore players who want to experience a fight for survival with very tough, accurate and aware enemies. With limited resource and ammo. Experience point rewards are reduced, okay. Well, that's as it should be. It should be a struggle. You're very much the underdog. As a human, anyway. Let's just go for it. I don't know if I can change it later. But fuck it. Oh yeah, I thought it was loading, but I need to press any button. Here we go.
On August 29th, 1997, Skynet, a computer system built to protect us, became self-aware. It viewed humanity as a threat to its existence.
So it's not postponed.
Decided to act.
Good.
Judgment Day, as we eventually called it, marked the beginning of the war against the machines. Skynet attacks happened almost daily, but the attack that happened on that day was like nothing we'd seen before.
I don't recognize the voice.
Come on. Where are the others? Where's the rest of the resistance?
You're asking me?
I don't know.
Watch out.
No!
Why waste ammo when you could have just crushed his skull? Am I supposed to play yet? I can't understand that guy.
I'm through. This is Private Jacob. I know who you are.
Okay, 170, 160 FPS. Maybe I do need subtitles. That guy is unintelligible. Okay, I turned subtitles on just for now because this guy, really inaudible. Oh, the action's all going on behind here. They can't get me as long as there's a bus. Okay, I can't do anything here. I guess I can't replay that guy's voice. I'm liking the... Sorry, I'm liking the music. It's as it should be. Oh shit, HK. Sensors on those things must be shit. In many ways, Skynet doesn't seem super intelligent or high tech. It seems like there's a lot of room for improvement in terms of its efficiency and technology. Here we go, here's the tutorial. Every game tutorial assumes you've never played a game before. The street? What street? Everywhere's just rubble. Turn right and run as fast as I can. I can see all these lasers, but I can't see any Terminators. Well, they could be more accurate as well. I guess I've got no choice but to take damage here. Oh, fuck.
Are you okay? Talk to me. I am. Who are you? It doesn't matter. Right now, you need to find a way to get out of there.
Okay, I think maybe I can just turn them off. I think at the start it was just extra loud. And I couldn't hear, but I don't need them. For now.
Find something that will break through those boards.
Ooh. Press F or middle mouse button? Okay. Starting off with a nice bit of melee weapon, like Gordon Freeman. They do use a pipe in the film, but it doesn't really... It's not effective, but Kyle cautious him over the head with a big pipe, and it slows him down like 3% maybe. Trade resources.
Time for this. They're coming.
Okay. So, I know this game is made by the same people that made Robocop, which is excellent. I've only played the demo of that, but this is reminding me of it. Pick up various things. The interfaces seem similar. I'll be playing that at some point properly. I may or may not record it. So what's all this shit? Okay, here we go. We have a map. Is this going to be an open world game with quests? Skills tree. I have crafting. Notes failed. Okay, cool. Pretty standard game stuff. Okay, how do I know where it's looking?
Look. I have something ahead for you, so
Look at these buildings. Pretty cool. It looks like a path that's blocked by fire. Is that a fire extinguisher? What's the common standard weapon for a resistance fighter? It was always implied that by Kyle that if you had the weapons of his time were probably more than capable of taking out a Terminator. There's definitely at least one example of that in Terminator 2. But I guess I didn't get the standard issue. Plasma rifle. Ultra vision. Can't use weapons and movement becomes slower. So it's not like the see-through gun from Red Faction.
Stop! There are T-800s patrolling in front of the building. Make sure they don't see you.
Okay, so it's got basically like Batman bullshit vision. Detective vision. It was cool, it just seems a bit overpowered in Batman, and this game is obviously copying it, but... What was that? Health? What else did it? Skynet Plasma R... okay. R95 was it? What's this? The return of the bomber. Japanese face.
There should be a gun in there. Pick it up.
Yeah, but is that a good one? No.
There's a fence hidden behind a picture. It will lead you out of there.
A what? Behind the picture? A secret tunnel? Skynet's not smart enough for this. Can I put it back? I should put it back. Is it intentional that there's a weird delay when you turn? It's not even that dark. Escape Pasadena. Is this still the tutorial? Okay, so I think I've... So this was the street where the Terminators walked up, okay. I'm not supposed to go this way, but let's see what's here. Oh, that's that fire that I couldn't pass. So maybe once I get to some kind of hub area, I'll get to come back here. So far it's quite linear. Okay. So it's got stealth.
Spider scouts ahead. Keep that gun ready. Or sneak past them if you don't want to engage.
What is this gun going to do against any Skynet? What are these? Are they little crawling robots? Spider Scout weapon question mark, okay. You think you would have known that by now? So what's the detection thing that I was supposed to look out for? Oh shit. Okay, Skynet is Got a lot of R&D to do, I think. Chip fire rate. Oh, what can I do with that? Where did that go? Inertial resistance handgun. So I got something that's supposed to increase fire rate, but where is it and what do I do? I'm sure the game will tell me eventually. Yeah, so it's kind of so far seems good, but it's disappointing that I could so easily take out a Skynet robot with just a fucking pistol. Oh shit. Yes, I can barely see these things. Skynet chips. So
Now, through that garage. It's important.
What's there? Hello?
how do you know what I can see and where I am? Resistance, like intelligence gathering and whatever must be very limited. If there's an enemy up here, I could just get it and take it out for some loot. Chemical compounds. Am I going to have to mix chemicals and make more ammo like in Resident Evil 3?
Patrick, come over here.
Patrick?
We can't do this right now, kiddo.
I don't want to go with you.
You don't, but we can't stay here. Who's there? Oh, thank God. You're from the Resistance. See, Patrick? He's going to help us.
No, they're going to get us.
Please, you need to help me. My little brother, he just won't listen.
I'm not going.
That's your brother?
Leave me alone. I said leave me alone.
Okay. I'll protect.
I know you're scared, but staying here is not an option. I'll protect you and your sister, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I'm Jennifer, by the way.
I've heard there's an evacuation point near here.
Yeah, I know. My people are organizing it. We're heading there right now. I'll take us there. Come on, let's go. Where's the rest of the Resistance?
I don't know. I came here looking for them myself.
So it's just you then?
Yeah, just me. There was some other people, but I guess I didn't really care about them that much, and they got shot. Red plasma. Okay. Where'd he go? I guess this doesn't have a lot of range. What about Jennifer? Her face looks too clean.
This way.
I thought Pasadena was safe.
It was. Until all the soldiers were pulled out from the area.
Safe? You think somewhere in this world is safe? What year is it supposed to be? Don't run ahead. How am I supposed to protect you if you do that? Invisible wall. I wanted the high ground.
Through here.
Can I shoot friendlies? I don't want to. Oh yeah, is there a quick save? I'm not seeing anything. Is it purely a checkpoint system? We'll see how annoying that could potentially get. In some games I don't like it.
Terminators!
Get down! Get down!
What's going on?
Like in Doom 2016. Okay, this handgun's not going to do anything. Is this peripheral vision really that bad? Come on, Skynet. Do you have like heartbeat detection? You're designed to kill humans. Oh, come on. I'm right in front of his face. You'd think they'd have precise, sensitive hearing, vision, fisheye lens vision, thermal vision. They're not even there anymore. Okay, they look cool though. Everything.
Aaron said these attacks happen more often as the line gets closer.
Miss Erin, has she seen the Annihilation Line?
Seen it. She's been on the other side of it. She tried to warn us, but we didn't listen.
The Annihilation Line? What are you talking about? Was that mentioned before? Was I not listening?
We're here.
Oh, there's a guy.
How gracious of you to finally join us. Where's your father?
He's not coming.
God damn it. Tell Ryan that we need to leave, now!
No. Just let me think.
Jennifer, thank God you're here.
I can hear them as though they're right next to me. Can I talk to you? Action button? Well, I'm assuming it's E. I guess he's not wanting this loot. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on the wee mini-map. Are they also standard issue? You can give me a high-tech mini-map device. How does that work? It's always in front of my vision. Okay. What could possibly be in there? You cannot leave this area. Continue with... Okay, I thought something like that might happen. Fine, I'll go in here.
Oh, you're from the Resistance. Thank you for making sure that Jennifer and Patrick got here safe.
Are you the guy I spoke to on the radio?
Nah, I don't think so. I haven't been able to reach anybody for a while now, but listen. I know that Colin wants us to go, but I don't know how I feel about leaving anyone behind. Jennifer just got here, and you said yourself that you heard someone on the radio. There could be other people out there. Don't you think somebody should go and look for them? I mean, you're from the Resistance. It's your call.
Let's just do the right
I'll
thing.
search for other survivors.
Good, I'll get the bus ready. Before you go, talk to Erin. She might be able to get you a med kit. Oh, and take this. You'll probably need it.
Oh, thanks. Still, I don't think it's going to be any help against Terminators. Where's all the good weapons? I'm assuming Resistance fighters managed to commandeer them from Terminators.
Ryan told me that you might have a med kit for me.
Did he now? So I guess he's the one who rations out our supplies. If you really need it, you can have it. But our supplies are scarce, and I'd rather keep it for a real emergency. So you tell me, do you really need it or not?
Well, I can't see my health right now, so I don't need it.
Manage without it.
I'm glad you're more brave than Ryan.
Even though I do need it. I think I saw my health go up a bit. Does it regen? You alright, mate? No, no thanks for getting you here. Yeah, I'm searching for survivors, okay. Good thing my implants tell.
Chasing ghosts? That's what we do now? Fucking hero.
Yeah, I've got augmented reality of some kind. Huh. Is this where I came from? I thought I needed. I didn't think I needed that many shots. I'm sure I shot them a lot easier the last time. Oh well.
Chasing ghosts?
My first
That's
death.
what we do now? Fucking hero.
Okay, so maybe I need to. Oh, what's that? Armored spider minigun, but it has low health. Can I avoid this thing? I'm gonna try. I know there's a stupid spider thing. Probably on the side of that wall. There's somebody in here. Oh, oh, detection. Oh. I could not tell if it was dead or not. I wonder how all of a sudden it detected me.
Chasing ghosts? That's what we do now? Fucking hero.
So, what can I do with these things? So the other spider robot, I guess,
Anyone there?
doesn't have a microphone. Was this where there was supposed to be somebody? So there's 3 locations, but maybe only 1 survivor.
No one's here.
Is there any point in closing this? Yeah, it's just that guy. What we got? Tradable goods. There's all sorts of shit around here. I guess not many people get a chance to collect it. I don't think there's any way that I'm getting past this. I'll go around this way. Yeah, these are weak Terminators. I guess it's only the T-800s that are an actual threat. Is this the same ammo as the pistol?
Is anyone here?
Well, there's stuff at least. It's not a complete waste of time. So maybe I just coincidentally searched the 2 places where there's nobody. Maybe it's designed to be the last one you search. A lot of beds. That makes sense. How could anyone get sleep? in this. The hell? What's causing that? Does it not see people? There's stuff in there. Why can't I take that?
Anyone in here?
Who's there?
Ah, there we go. Don't mind me, I'm just going to search for loot first. In case you trigger some scene that means I can't pick it up. I've just been conditioned by so many games to not progress the story before I picked up everything. Okay, I think we've got everything. It's different bullets. So I have small caliber, medium caliber, right, okay.
I've come to get you. There's an evacuation point not far from here. You need to get there fast.
No, I'm not leaving. Have you seen what's out there? That giant spider. It's going to get us. You have to destroy it.
I already took care of it. It's safe now.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all good.
I don't see anyone else. I'm heading your way.
Don't just run out. Why would she leave without a med kit and ammo? She just expect everyone else to do everything for her. Why corner yourself in such a place? It looks like you could easily jump up, but I guess not. It's amazing all this gunfire hasn't drawn more Terminators. I guess she doesn't want an escort. What's that? What's lighting that up? Well, I like the look of it. So far it looks closer to the future from the first two films. Oh shit. What is that in the sky? I wonder if there's a weak spot on it. Was other guy?
Ammo! Grab this!
Who gave me that? Okay. Is it just endless?
Come on, let's clear the path.
Okay, maybe it is a limited amount. Wait, why am I way back here? What kind of checkpoint is this? Does she die if she just runs on ahead? Sounds like it's a prodigy. So,
I'm out of ammo. Grab this.
is he just magically teleporting ammo into my pocket?
More of them coming.
This one's for you, Pop.
No, no heals.
I'm out of ammo. Grab this.
Well, as long as one of us has infinite ammo. At least he's drawn the fire.
Jennifer, what's the holdup?
Tin cans coming.
Jennifer!
Get in!
Go, go, go.
Tin cans.
Getting out of here!
Cans of beans. Annihilation line is the line that separates the living from the dead. Composed of an army of Terminators, the ultimate killing machines, it keeps advancing. Its purpose, the total extinction of mankind. And then what?
Mark's about to pass out. We need to stop soon.
Okay, we'll do that.
That's looking a lot more like Salvation.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Ryan. That over there is Erin. She's the doctor of the group. Jennifer's a scavenger, and Colin, well, you can ask him yourself what he thinks he does.
I'm Jacob. I'm a private from the Resistance. Pacific Division.
Pacific? You're a long way from home. What you doing down here?
My entire division was wiped out. I'm trying to get in touch with the South Division. I've got a message for Commander Barron.
So, it's true? The Annihilation Line's coming?
It wasn't the Annihilation Line. It was something else.
Then what was it?
To be honest, I'm not sure myself.
God damn it. That's as far as this piece of shit will go.
Let's get off the road. Pull up over there.
I assume there should be nuclear winter and cloud cover, like, you know, the
We
main.
got some time on them, so let's not lose our heads.
I'll be on the fucking lookout for tin cans.
Aaron, you do what you think is best for Mark. I'll see what I can do about the bus. Jacob, it might take a while, so can you look inside and see if it's safe to stay?
Sure.
Jennifer, would you help me?
Sure.
Yes, so like the Matrix, nuclear winter, there should be black clouds blocking out the sun, because that's what it seemed like in the films. I didn't like the look of Salvation, where it was all sunny, just like this. Anyway, it's just a small thing. A new skill point. Okay. Where is the one I rescued? Is that her there? Erin, Jennifer, and Bus Lady. What to do with skill points then? Combat science and survival. Toughness. Damage decreased. 10% more experience. Additional roll in the backpack. Master of unlocking. Craft. Visual detection decreased. Stealth. And 10% more damage. 5% using plasma. Ooh, we do get plasma. Explosives. Disarm laser traps. Right. I think since I'm getting like less experience, I should immediately start working on making up for that. Continue my search for the Resistance. Am I not with them? Current quest, enter the building. I've got this magic vision that lets me know if it's safe. It looks safe to me. What happened to your face? Well, if this building's dangerous, something can see you from the doorway. Why can't I use my weapon? I do like the graphics, they are great. Can't remember when the game was released. And they said they'd be... How do I check my health? And they said there'd been almost no health. Can I smash barrels?
I've been patient with you for the sake of this group, but you had one job today and you dropped the fucking ball.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Sure, walk away, asshole.
What did he not do? Lockpick, very easy, okay. Presumably I should be able to do it then.
It's locked.
Find metal scraps and make a lockpick, alright, okay. Utilize gathered resources, craft number, blah blah. Craft board when assigned you to reach the required crafting skill level, okay. What have we got then? Lockpick. I can make a med kit. I need 2 chemicals, 2 fabrics. I found chemicals earlier. Although everything's a chemical, so what a stupid crafting ingredient. Pipe bombs, of course. A decoy, okay, cool, nice. Plasma cells. Slow-mo, slows down time. Okay, I'll forget about it for being in the future. Painkillers. Max pain. 2nd generation plasma cells. Laser traps. Increases movement. Termination knife. Used to destroy Terminators while sneaking. By stabbing them in the back, but how the hell does that work? Has it got a couple of batteries on it? 2 electric parts and 4 energy cells, okay. Highly explosive, large blast radius, sticky bomb. Okay, I can do a lockpick. It just needs 2 scraps. I think it would just need the one. Look at it.
That'll work.
Okay. Is this like a Bethesda game? I'm not the biggest fan of Bethesda games. No. Rotate the pin and at the same time try to turn the lock. The lock can be turned fully 90 degrees. Only if you can find the correct angle with your pin. Apart from very easy, too many failed attempts will destroy it. Okay. So I can't destroy this. Alright. Move mouse to rotate the pin. Rotate lock. That was very easy. Look at what we got.
Hoo-wee. All this for us? Oh, did I startle you?
What do you want?
I'm so glad you asked. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say? Buddies? Talk to Ryan and see if he needs anything. I'm moving out now. Let's meet at the bridge. And don't make me wait, will you?
Okay, am I supposed to do that? Or is he leaving?
This might come in handy.
Surprised he didn't want any of this shit for himself. That's why I thought he was lurking about.
Pipe bomb. This will do some damage.
This world is bountiful. There's even big things of rice. I love a bit of rice.
Thanks for helping us in Pasadena.
Anytime. Can I do anything else with what I found? Guess not. So...
Hey, thanks for earlier. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have started completely freaking out. And that wouldn't have done anyone any good. Patrick's been through a lot, you know? I guess we all have. I just wish I could find something that would take his mind off all this. At least for a moment. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
What about your father? What happened to him?
He protected us from a tin can. We were able to sneak out, but he had no chance. When I looked back, he was lying there, dead on the floor. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ready for this.
Yeah, well... that's fair enough. Surely you can come up with a better slur than tin can.
Were there any resistance in Pasadena?
They were stationed just outside of town since I can remember. But they moved not that long ago. We tried to convince ourselves that maybe we were safe, so they didn't need to be there anymore. But apparently we were wrong.
Apparently. Safe shouldn't be a word in anyone's vocabulary. Now. So, it's about... That's been about an hour, so I'm just wondering... How do I know when I've reached the checkpoint?
Sorry for panicking before. It's just that... Why do they always have to look like spiders?
They don't really.
Seems the repair might take a couple days. How's it looking inside?
There's a lot of supplies there.
But I took them
Someone
all.
left them for us.
Nah, seems too much of a convenience. Better keep your eyes open. But speaking of supplies, we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate. You feel free to look through and pick up what you need. Listen, I know that finding the resistance is your #1 priority, but if you stumble upon a set of tools while you're out there, please bring them to me, okay? I must have lost mine during the escape. Good luck out there.
Well, what tools? What do you need? Trade?
Can I help you?
Okay, let's see what you have to say.
What was that with Colin?
He was supposed to take care of a package back in Pasadena. Relying on him cost me my antibiotics, my pills, and possibly that man's life. But there's nothing we can do about it now.
What do you think about Ryan?
Ryan? I heard him fumbling through that speech back in the bus. You have to excuse him. Usually Jennifer's father welcomed the new arrivals. I guess Ryan thinks he has a new role in this group. If that's the case, then we should all be worried.
Well, that's nice.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you know about the Annihilation Mine?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had finished, I realized that we were surrounded. The machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. What happens at these
What
camps?
happens at those camps?
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
Medicine, indeed. Right. I'm going to assume that it saves after every piece of dialogue. Can I check the checkpoints? Autosave. When was the last autosave? 3:11. That is too long ago. It's like 7 minutes. Okay. I would like to manually save, if possible. I guess I need to go here. Yeah, sure, let's go. Okay, so far I'm really liking the game. Create a weapon wheel, preset. Radial menus.
River's over.
Yeah, I see you. I found myself a lookout spot. No sign of any tin cans so far. Couple of crawlers, but nothing you can't handle.
Okay, so if I want to go back, this doesn't look like the gate. Okay, that's probably saved though. Yeah. Okay, well, that's all for just now. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.